10 minutes on the clock, you and me, we got 4 movements that we're gonna kind of progress and change as we go through it 3 times. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're coming down to the floor for dead bugs first. So, we're gonna lay on our back, knees up at tabletop position, arms reaching for the sky, tailbone slightly tucked, ribs are down. You're gonna alternate express the right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. We are here in 3, 2, 1, we're off. Right arm, left leg come out. Keeping that lower back nice and flat. We bring it back to midline. Left arm, right leg come out. Pause for just that 1 second. The work here is when we are extended. Keep that tailbone slightly tucked. We got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Now, hands go right by the hips. Heels are gonna be glued to the butt. This is a reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1. Knees are gonna rock over the belly button, and then you're gonna drive the knees to the ceiling. It's a small movement. I want you to really think about keeping those heels glued to those glutes. Bringing those knees over to the belly button and then up towards the sky, controlling that fall. We got this in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet down. Now we're gonna come into our full sit-up. So chest comes all the way up to the thighs in 3, 2, 1. We come all the way up, all the way back down. Try to cross those fingertips on top of the shoulders. Think about connecting that chest to the top part of that thigh. And if you need to make this easier, you can anchor your feet with a pair of dumbbells. Think about lengthening the spine at the top. Almost here, we're gonna flip over in an elbow plank here, coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over, 10-second break. Now, after this one, we get a 30-second break. We're gonna hit similar movements, but change them just a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Nose over thumbs, legs together. We're here. Now, what I want from you is a slight tailbone tuck. Those ribs are down, and we're just holding. Not holding our breath, we're breathing here. We got 15 seconds. Woo! That nice 30-second break is all yours after this. Keep it up. Nose is right over those thumbs, shoulders over those elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now, coming up, we're gonna go back to the dead bugs, except this time, both limbs are gonna extend away from the midline and then back towards the midline. This is gonna be a wee bit harder. So if that's the case, and it's not where you're currently at in terms of your fitness level, go back to the first version. The opposite limbs working together, okay? So the tailbone is gonna stay tucked, ribs are gonna stay down, both limbs are gonna extend out and back in. We're coming back to our tabletop position, arms reaching for the sky, chin nice and neutral. You're here in 4, 3, 2, 1. We're off. Both limbs extend out. Pause for 1 second, come back into the midline. Now, the lower your limbs are, the harder you're gonna have to work. The higher your limbs are, the less your core is gonna have to work. So meet yourself where you currently are living. The main goal is to not arch your back. Try not to create space between your lower back and the floor, all right? If I was there and I try to shove my hand between that lower back and the floor, I shouldn't be able to fit it. 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out. We got cross-body full sit-ups. Right hand to the outside of that left toe touch. 30 seconds dedicated to these limbs in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We come up, cross right hand outside of that left. If this becomes a little too tough, you can simply stay on the back and connect that knee to that elbow. Keeping that opposite relationship is the goal here. That's what I'm looking for. 10 seconds. Ten-second break in 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Same drill now, opposite limbs, left hand, right leg. 30 seconds here, followed by our 10-second break. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. We come all the way up. Reach for the outside of that foot. Eyes are gonna turn to that new direction. We're not staying forward here. I really want a slight rotation at the end of this reach. We're gonna flip it over here, coming up. Stay with me, 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We flip it over. We're going now into our plank ups to down. So we're gonna come up to our high plank, transition down to our low plank. 30 seconds here in 3, 2, 1. We come down, elbow, elbow, come up, hand, hand. We're trying not to rotate in that trunk. So everything you just did with those opposite limbs touching, right, rotating to that new direction, we're trying to fight that rotation in the trunk. If you need to, simply drop to those knees and maintain the same effort. Keep that tailbone squared. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! All right, we made it. Listen up. It's our last version of this dead bug. The difference is now we're gonna maintain a crunch as both of our limbs extend out. So if that is too difficult, go back to the second version, maybe even the first version, all right? So legs back to tabletop. Let's catch our breath for a second. We're now gonna hold that crunch and we're gonna maintain those shoulders off the floor. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We crunch up, limbs extend out, we come back in. So no matter where my arms go, I'm not gonna lose height in my shoulders. Keeping that tailbone slightly tucked. All right, this is the hardest version of our dead bug that we've got. Keep this up, and remember, the work is when we are extended. That lower back is staying flat, making contact with that floor. We got 7 seconds. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello, abs. Now, same idea, opposite limbs in contact again, but this time we're gonna do it from our side plank position. So left elbow side plank, right leg in front of left leg in 3, 2, 1. Left leg's gonna come through. We're gonna connect it to that top elbow. Now, if this is too tough, go back to the back. Go ahead and give me that full sit-up crossbody reach, that right arm to that left leg. Keep this going, 15 more seconds here. Woo! Final 10. Remember, this is our home run right here, right? We're rounding third, we're almost there. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds, shake it out. We got that right side. One more move after this, and then your 10 minutes spicy meatballs is up. Left leg in front of right, right elbow, 3, 2, 1, we are off. Connect it to that top elbow. Woo! 20 seconds. And now, our final position, we're gonna go back to what that looks like in that high plank, and we're gonna go for some extended plank holds. Keep this going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our high plank position. We're gonna use our toes to walk away from our hands, briefly holding that extended plank, and then bringing our shoulders back over our wrist. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Tailbone stays tucked. Use those toes to walk away from those hands. Get those biceps by those ears. Brief pause and get those toes to go back over those shoulders, go back over that wrist. We want to see how close that nose can get to the floor without arching that back or piking that butt. Now, if you can, hold for the final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Looking like Superman at the end of that. Great work. Let's continue the party.